Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. Got some burning money here. From the Thin Man Brewing Company. Oh yeah, from Buffalo, New York area, up where Joe is. From the Beer Patrol. If you haven't subbed to his channel, please do, and most of you have, because he's climbing in those subbers. Over 700 already, which is impressive. He just started. It's awesome stuff. 6.6 alcohol by the volume, burning money every time I buy craft beer to do one of these reviews. I'm just burning money. That's all it is. Oh yeah. Okay, trying to label out a little bit, side pour. There it is. Nice haze, but not really haze for days or unclear for years, but it definitely has a nice little haze to it. There's not much about this beer to tell you, other than it's Thin Man Brewing Company from Buffalo, New York, and that is 6.6 alcohol by volume. And there is the label for the burning of the money. There we go. So up to the light, it is nicely hazed. It is haze. I dare say haze for days, but it's not really right. Not quite unclear for years. I mean, it just has a beautiful haze to it. Very lemon sherbet kind of a haze to this one. Yes, for sure. Nothing, I can't see any kind of carbonation to it. Just a pinky of head. A little alcohol legs from that 6.6 alcohol by the volume. And a nice white head. Let's get an aroma on the burning money and see what we have with this beer that was picked up at the Bloom Brew from Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania, near the Giant Plaza on Route 11. Cheers. I don't know why I'm getting lemongrass or a lemon drop quality, but I'm getting a little bit of that. But there's nice little touches of grapefruit and tangerine as well. A little bit of something that reminds me of a little bit of a torrefied wheat as well. Very soft, a little bit of earthy pepperiness. I don't know why I'm getting something that reminds me just a little bit of a lemon drop or a little bit of a lemongrass in there as well. But it smells really nice, so let's get into it. Cheers! Ooh. A little bit watery. It's a little bit on the thinner side, mouthfeel wise. It is subtle. It is nice. There's not really any super like abrasive bitterness or anything. Very easy drinking. Goes down like a dream. A hint of a lemon still coming through. A little bit of lemon, a little bit of a grapefruit quality. Not much else than that. A little bit of a torrefied wheat quality, giving a little bit of breadiness to the taste. Super easy drinking, crushable. Crushable. Throw it in there, see what happens. Hyrix. Bombs of War. There we go. I could see burning money being the correct terminology because you want to buy, 25 of these because you're just going to go zap, 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 zap. Very subtle, very nuanced, very tasty, but subtle and nuanced. So, not the most bombastic beer in the world for sure, but a very easy drinking beer that's very unoffensive and very easy to crush. I don't remember the price point, but I'm sure it's not the cheapest beer in the world. So if you're going to want a beer to crush all day long, and you're going to be wanting these type of beers to do that with, especially how subtle and nuanced and stuff it is, you're going to be burning money. So it is a very accurate title for this beer. Because honestly, I could crush this. I could probably just go waff and open another one. Waff. I mean, it's light. 6.6% alcohol by volume with the subtle. Excuse me, the subtle, soft mouthfeel, and that light bitterness, and the fact that there's ABV is completely hidden. It tastes like this is like a session pale ale, if you know what I mean. So 6.6 is still dangerous for the drinkability of this beer. Absolutely. It's a good beer. It's not a bad beer. I can't throw it up to the highest escalades of the other Thin Man brews that I have had because, again, it's just a little bit super subtle, a little bit nuanced, a little bit of this. But I will say, they got more Bliss in, and I got two 4-packs of Bliss. I mean, and I usually don't buy beers over and over and over again unless I really like them, and Bliss is just a beautifully crushable, disgustingly good beer. A little bit more pine coming forward from the newest batch of Bliss that I had. So, again, real beer, terroir, seasonal changes. Every batch is different, so you can't expect a cookie cutter beer every time. But that's what I like about the beer. You're always growing, changing, new batches, different variants, the whole deal. So it's very nice. Still disgustingly crushable and delicious. This beer is crushable. It is very subtle, nuanced, but delicious as well. I kind of want to give it an 8.5. But I think I'm going to drop it to the 8. I think I'm going to throw it to the 8 category instead of the 8.5 because it is just a little bit too much of that nuance, a little bit too much of that, a little bit too much of that. It is burning money, if you know what I mean. So we're just going to throw it to the 8 out of 10 right now for this beer. But that's fine. From the Buffalo, New York, the Thin Man Brewing Company, it's been Paul from PABrewNews. 8 out of 10. Cheers.